Okay, let me explain a couple of things about myself, and then I'm gonna make a couple of quick comments, and I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, the first comment is I don't really have an attention span, so I can't sit down for any length of time, say, draw 80,000 sheets of paper to make an 80-minute feature for Doeg. I can go somewhere, raise the capital or the money, the financing, walk into an independent studio and pay them to animate the 5-part comic book. And I can bring in samples of what it's supposed to look like, meaning that I could do anywhere between 3 to 7 small commercials so they can have an idea of the way it looks, moves, and sound. Now, the problem with all of this is that the more money that you bring in to the studio, then they're going to have their own ideas, meaning that they might decide to say, I think it would be better to do it in 3D or 4D, meaning that you're getting into that whole sort of Maya ZBrush look, which, by the way, I hate. They look like stupid ass puppets on the screen to me, talking Muppets, puppets, whatever, however you say the word. Okay. Now the other thing is that because I lack an attention span, I can set something else up on the web page that the moment you go in there and you want to buy something off the site, you automatically have to become a subscriber. Now, I'm not getting off into all this being politically correct and talking about YouTube. I don't have a beef with YouTube. I don't even have a beef with Off the House, okay? My only point is that you're looking at something that I did a quick layout of that I can clean up in Photoshop on a basic laptop or Mac. I would prefer just simply to do airbrush paintings. But then, like I said, time is money and money is time. But I see where all this stuff is going. I have to go where the money is at. And that's what I mean by being mercenary. Okay? And that's my apologies to anybody that's interested in what I'm doing. To sit down and do an original 5-part comic book or any type of artwork is very tedious and it's very time consuming. And to do it right, you would have to spend, like, I think, in my assessment, of a complete year of your life. If you have that to give, God bless you, then that's what you should do. The other thing I want to talk about is the straw dogs and the iron dogs and the concept of, look, understand this. You've heard the old expression, when there's no more room in hell, the dead shall walk the earth. How about this? When there's no room in hell, earth will become hell. Nothing is lost. It has only fallen into the pit. So what you're looking at is basically the Tower of Babel. And then you're going into the concept of, I think the ancient king was Nebuchadnezzar, if I'm pronouncing that right. And he had a vision or a dream, and Daniel interpreted of you have all these different kingdoms. And that's what you see before you, I think, is what Iron Age, Bronze Age, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So you have Dog going into all these different periods, and it's called the Ascension. And then when he reached wherever he's going into the 4th comic or the 5th comic, doors are being opened. And then he's really coming face to face either with his own evil within or the evil without that has imprisoned this world. Thank you.